Hey fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be making this very delicious Cameroonian delicacy called Ekpang. Let's cook. The main ingredients of this dish is cocoyams and cocoyam leaves. This particular kind of cocoyam is called Macabo Coco or Taro if you are abroad. And we have here the cocoyam leaves which you're going to be using to wrap our ekpang. For our spices, we have some ginger and garlic, onion, Scotch bonnet peppers. Here we have some palm oil, and in this other plate we have some black pepper, white pepper, and country onion, also known as rondelle, and we have some seasoning cubes. And for our proteins, I have some crayfish, some boiled beef, and some smoked fish. All the ingredients are listed down in the description box below. To cook, I'm going to start by peeling cocoyams. I just went ahead to do that off camera, so now I'm going to be using this traditional grater to grate the cocoyam into a fine paste, and I'm going to do that off camera as well. Here we have our grated cocoyams. Look at how thick and nice it is. So into these cocoyams, I'm going to be adding in a little bit of water to loosen it up. You don't want your Ekpang Coco too stiff, so I'm going to be adding in a little bit of salt, and I'm also going to add in a little bit of water to loosen up the cocoyams before we go ahead to wrapping it. After mixing up our cocoyams thoroughly, this is the consistency you want to get. So now we're going to set this aside and we're going to go ahead and prep our cocoyam leaves. To prep the cocoyam leaves, you're going to be taking out the hard stem in the middle, and you're going to go ahead to cut it into small sizes just as this, so it's easy to wrap the Ekpang Coco. So now we are going to begin wrapping our Ekpang Coco, but before we do that, we are going to be greasing the bottom of our pot with some palm oil, just like this, so it does not burn a lot. So to wrap your Ekpang Coco, you're going to take a leaf, and then you're going to scoop like a tablespoon of cocoyam paste, and you're going to put it into the leaf, and then you'll just fold it just as I'm doing in the video. Watch carefully to see what I do, and you're going to repeat the process over and over till you wrap all your cocoyams wrapped just like this. Watch carefully as I'm doing. This is how you do a spoon, then you wrap gently. We are done wrapping all our Ekpang Coco, and this is what it looks like. So we are going now to put it on the fire and going to put it on low heat so that the pot starts to simmer before we add in some water. And we are going to be adding in warm water, hot water into this, so that it starts cooking immediately as you add in the water. The reason why we do this is to make the cocoyam hard immediately and not run over and make the whole food look mushy. Now into our pot, I'm going to go ahead and add in the onions and the Scotch bonnet peppers. While this is on the fire cooking, I'm going to go ahead and grind our other ingredients, that's the ginger and garlic and the other spices, and I'm going to be adding that as well into the pot. So here we have our ground black pepper, ginger, garlic, country onions, and all the other spices. Then we're going to go ahead and add in our smoked fish. We are going to add in the boiled beef. We are also going to go ahead and add in the crayfish as well. Into our pot, I'm also going to be adding in the palm oil. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in some salt and seasoning cubes as well, and I'm going to cover this up and let this cook. While your Ekpang Coco is cooking, make sure not to stir it while it's cooking. What you can do is use a cloth and shake the pot around, so you have something like this. This prevents the Ekpang from being so mushy and all. You want to have your Ekpang Coco looking like this. The Ekpang Coco is now ready, so we are going to let this cool down a little bit, then we are going to go ahead and serve it. Look at how delicious and yummy this looks. It tastes even better. If you did like this recipe, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing Cameroon